becoming more
I
enlightened.
hate the
He's
chorus
being
to
able
that
to
track.
pronounce better.
Growing,
His
yes.
vocabulary continues to grow.
He said he was quitting in 4 years.
I heard that.
He said he was quitting in
Salute
4 years.
to Coast
He
for-
said he's gonna put. He said
Yeah.
I'm gonna push hard for 4 more years, and that's it. So that'll be
I
20.
hope not.
Oh man, he's been going.
He'll
hard
be
for-
50.
Yeah,
for
he's
a
been-
while,
yeah.
man.
I say
He'll
keep
be
going.
50.
Keep
He'll be
going.
50 on that last project that he's on. He'll be 50.
I
That'll
think
be a
if
good
he
way
keeps
to
getting
end
better.
it.
I think he's
That'll be a
getting
good way to walk
Some-
out,
I
nigga.
do-
I'm 50, still chopping niggas.
better. Right?
Some people do say like,
Age
hey,
ain't nothing but a number.
I think
you
he's
know?
getting like losing what he's rapping about, like he's running out of stuff to rap about. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I think he's getting sharper. Lyrics are
I think
still
he's getting
there.
better.
It sound good.
All right, so let's go to the Spreaker chat real quick because we do have the votes in, man. People was definitely digging the freestyle from your boy Acostic the Raptilian, but Dre Future looks like he's gonna win 2 weeks in a row with his Freestyle Friday
2
post.
times. Okay.
So shout out to Dre.
Facts.
Dre, dog, you win next week, bro,
Facts.
and your ass got to come in. Please, 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 please bring the new baby. And yeah, man, talk to us, dog. Spit some freestyle on air. We will fit you in, bro. If you can win next week, we will fit you in at the end of March. We will get you on the show, and we would love to have the new baby come along with you. Hell, bring Faith too, man. Bring the whole family.
That'd be
We
great.
miss you, dog. But yeah,
And
shout out
some
to Dre
ice creams.
Future.
And some ice cream.
If you don't bring fucking ice cream, we got a problem, Dre. I get mad about that. Dog.
I
Don't-
like the
you
strawberry
can't be the
shortcake.
you can't be the ice cream man and not bring your favorite fat boy DJ some fucking ice cream. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Dings is skinny. He don't like ice cream.
Skinny homies love ice cream, dog.
That's true. That's true.
Shit,
That's
let me just tell y'all.
Bring some ice cream for your boys. All right. All right, y'all. It's that time.
Yes.
We're getting into the inbox of DJ Veto. We highly suggest that you send her questions, but keep in mind that whatever you asking her, she most likely gonna read it on the air anonymously, of course, and we gonna break your shit down, homie. So if you
Right.
asking her some creep shit, be
You're gonna
prepared
hear
to
it.
get broken down.
Everybody about to come Google you.
But if you
right now.
if you're looking for some advice on how to deal with your lady or your boo or your man, or if you're trying to get things popping in the bedroom or whatever the case may be, make sure you hit up DJ Vito in our Ask Vito section. What's going on tonight, girl?
So I had one of our faithful listeners
Try to play some
ask a question. How would you react if a female inboxes you that's a friend of your dude's, saying they have been talking for 3 months? She sends screenshots. And so that person confronts the guy and he says, "Thanks for not trusting me and doubting me." Now he won't speak to her.
Well, I'm already lost.
I'm already a little bit
on
lost
that,
too. Say this
So-
one more time.
So-
Or that's some guy
So
shit.
they're in a
Then.
relationship.
Speak from the beginning.
They've been together for 2 years. That's
Okay.
what our-
Couple's
So-
been together for 2 years.
Yes, a female inboxes her.
Okay.
And was like, "Hey,
Me and your man been talking for 4
dude have
months."
been talking for like 3 months. Here's
Okay.
some screenshots."
Okay.
And she confronts the guy.
Okay.
And the guy says, "Thanks for not trusting me and doubting me."
Okay.
And now he's not talking to her.
To his
broke up
wife
with
or to the
homegirl.
girl?
So they just haven't been talking. How does she react about this? What,
Are we
I'm gonna
talking
still
about the
continue to
girlfriend
cheat
or
on
the
my
side
wife.
chick?
the
Who's the
side
one that's not getting spoke to right now?
the main chick?
Okay.
The 2-year relationship.
First of all,
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, main chick. Your dude just fucking Jedi mind tricked you,
Right.
And he made you somehow feel bad for catching him slipping, and now he's giving you the silent
Hey,
treatment.
that's like that meme that you see on Facebook. That's that. Y'all ever seen that meme on Facebook
Right.
where they're like, "Would you forgive your man if he caught you cheating?" That's literally what that nigga
Right.
did. Hey, who is this dude?
Right.
We need a name,
first
bro.
of
You
all-
just, hey,
first-
nigga, that's MVP of the year.
Yeah.
No,
That's MVP of the year right there.
Not necessarily props, but first of all, homegirl, you need to check your dude or your ex or whatever he is now and say, first of all, this girl came to me. I didn't check up on you. Second of all, you was doing dirt. You got caught. So how are you going to break up with me? No, motherfucker. I'm breaking up with you. And then you keep it pushing. But he kind of Jedi mind tricked her a little bit. And she's either got to just take the L and walk away, or you got to hit him up. And it's like that thing, right? We're like, you can't fire me because I already quit. Like,
Right,
but
right.
I'm sorry,
Really?
man. If he already stopped talking to you, yeah, somehow he flipped that script. Got
And he
caught
was cheating
cheating
on you, too?
And he just broke up with you.
Right.
For the side.
I think it depends on
Xbox
what the text messages were about. Like, I'm a female and I talk to some artists, and it's usually about business and making mixtapes and getting on the radio. So I mean, if there were naked pictures and in that type of way, I think obviously it's cheating. But if it was a conversation, I have plenty of conversation with inboxes, guys.
Maybe
but they ain't always sexual.
Well, it really depends on what the screenshots were, right?
That's
if she
what I'm
screenshotted
saying.
a conversation that was clearly not, outside of regular business or being friendly,
Yes, that's all.
then of course, obviously,
You're a little
homegirl,
too friendly.
right?
Yeah.
Why'd you have to put an emoji?
If you, well, no, if
Eggplants
you
and
guys
shit.
are like
what
dirty,
if it was opposite? What if it was just strictly business?
if it's strictly
and the girl was
business,
just trying to get like somebody in trouble.
Right.
then homegirl needs to understand who you're dealing with, who your man is, and on top of that, like you need to check. You know what I'm saying? The girl that's sending the screenshots, like, why are you even sending screenshots of our conversation? It wasn't even that kind of conversation.
Right.
Like, why you stay in your lane, right? Like you've been saying all night. Like, why are you
Hell
trying to
yeah.
get up into why are you trying to cause trouble where there ain't none?
Right.
But if she sent screenshots of some shit that was
It
trouble,
wasn't bothering you. You wanted to come over here, so I'm gonna
I
fuck
say
you up
2
now.
years in a relationship, and
yeah.
if you can't have that communication, and you know what I mean, I think.
Yeah,
Over
especially
and
after
over.
4 months. Like, you was doing something. Y'all was talking about something for 4 months. That's a long-ass hi, how are you?
Okay,
Right,
so
that is true.
the guy's in the wrong.
Yes, definitely.
Long-ass hi, how are you?
You can have friends that are females, but it just depends on the type of conversation you're having. You know what I mean? I won't front, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have females that will message me from time to time on some friendly shit.
Yes.
I can have conversations with certain people, and that's what it is. And I've had conversations with them for a year. It doesn't mean I fucked them. It doesn't mean that we sexting. It doesn't mean that we sending pictures. It's
Right.
just like, yo, like, what's up? What's new with the station? Ain't shit, chilling. How are you? Whatever.
Right.
So, I mean, that can be a possibility. There's not a time limit on friendship.
Then they're
Right.
like, screenshot, yo, I was talking to your man.
Yeah, I mean, she must not be saying it on a business tip, though. You got
If
to
you're
think about
sending
that.
screenshots, then you probably sending something that probably shouldn't have been talked about.
Yeah.
Right.
They was talking about,
But if
that's
you're
what I'm saying.
just
They
a-
talking about something
But
in
if you were
4
just a
months.
goofy bitch sending screenshots of regular conversation, then your ass is just looking to start
Down.
shit.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think the guy should have explained himself, or you think he?
It just all depends
I'm
on
not talking to
it
you.
depends what's in the screenshots. If those screenshots did not have anything incriminating to
He
make
should
this
have
girl
defended
feel,
himself.
then yeah, he has every right to
Why
be
do we
like,
have to say
why are
that,
you mad
Coach?
about this bullshit?
Why do we have to say the incriminating? Why
Because it's-
are we
it's-
on
it's
trial
real
with
talk.
women? Can I ask that?
But
Why are
that's
we always
real
on trial
talk,
with
man.
y'all?
Always.
If that girl confronted him and he's like, let me see the screenshots, and they are literally like, hey, how are you?
Right,
The fucking
right.
sun is shining. Yeah, it is. Like, that's the conversation. Then why are you mad about this? Why are you coming to me with this bullshit? So then
Right.
homeboy does have a right to be mad. I want to know what the screenshots were. That's
Right.
the only way to figure
Right.
this out.
Anonymous?
Coach trying to start shit right
But if they were on some dirt shit and he still got away with
Yes.
it, man, he
He
got
tried to
away
mind
with
trick
the
your
robbery.
ass.
He got away with robbery.
Tricked your ass.
So the next question is, I guess it's a little bit of I don't know the man code.
Okay.
This was the homie hits me up and says, if my lady calls, can you let her know? Can you let her know that we had an interview and stuff like that? So if I could be his getaway, basically, or his,
Oh.
you know, like
Where's the
his-
interview at, though, nigga?
So
No,
like,
you're not
what? He
thinking
trying to
that.
say
Okay,
he had
okay.
an interview?
No. Here's the deal. So this is what is basically is going on, okay? I hit you up, Dings, and I'm like, yo, I was with you all night, bruh. So,
You wasn't,
know what I'm saying?
though.
If my girl asks you,
He was.
like if my girl, if my girl comes to you and is like, yo, how was the Nuggets Cavs game? You could be like, oh yeah, it was a good time. Me
Melo
and Coach
scored
had a
40.
good time. Right?
Melo
That's
scored
what
40.
basically is going on here.
Yes,
so I'm
yes.
coming to you saying, yo, dog, I was with you all night last night. And you probably gonna look at me like, no, you wasn't. But that's not the point. The point is that you my homeboy and you got my back.
It's kind of like the man
Shut the
code.
fuck up
Like,
and
men
Melo
will
scored
always
40.
Stick with men.
Can I speak
I'll
on
be like,
this?
what?
But I'm a
What are you
female.
talking
The
about?
person was a female, so she's like,
Yeah,
she
we're not
knows how it
making
feels.
us look
Yeah,
good
yeah,
in
yeah.
relationships.
She lied to the girlfriend.
Okay.
To cover, him.
First and foremost, bros before hoes, always. If that is your homeboy and you have been friends with him longer than you have been with your lady, I'm sorry, ladies, but it's a bro code and you don't fucking break that. My boy got my back just like I got his, period.
Unfortunately, we ending this interview shortly.
There is only one.
I reserve the right to speak
There's
on
only
this.
one reason. There's only one reason why your homeboy should air your business out and not have your back, and that's because your homeboy is trying to fuck your girlfriend.
Ooh.
Facts.
Period.
Facts.
If that is your boy and you've been friends longer than you've been with your lady, he should not have any. There should be no basis to tell on you. There just shouldn't. Period. The only time that you could tell on your homeboy is
like,
if
ain't none of my fucking damn business. What the fuck?
if I was dating if I was
Remove yourself from this.
if Dings had a
No contest.
If
This
Dings
is on
had a
trial, no
sister
contest.
and I was dating his sister, then yes, obviously I want him to stick up for his blood. That's his blood. Like, yo, you cheating on my sister, dog. That's not right.
Right.
But just somebody else, no. He should have
else's
my
sister?
back.
That's
He should have my back.
Regardless.
100%.
Okay, because that's the man code, right?
Yeah. I'm not asking, but that's the thing. I would never ask Dings to come up with this crazy, elaborate lie where he would look stupid. It's a simple, yo, if so-and-so says we asked you about the game, me and you went to the game. All you guys say is, yeah, it was a good time. That's it.
Yeah.
Period.
I don't even remember shit. I'd be like, you know what? It ain't fucking my business. I don't know what the fuck.
But that's like telling. But that's just
But if we're
that's
supposed to be together,
that's bro code shit, bro.
then
You
you're
don't
like-
tell
then
on
you-
you.
then
That
you're
is
like,
that is
hey,
that. No, I get what he's
We
saying
was
on the bro
together.
code.
The only,
too.
the
I
only
get what he's
time
saying
you
on the
ever
bro
tell
code,
on your
too.
homeboy is if you're trying to fuck his girlfriend.
Wow.
And now you really ain't homeboys then.
Wow. Okay. Wow. All
Did you
right.
say you wanted to?
Coach just
your
ruined all
opinion?
that for every man in America telling the. Why are we telling
Hold the
secrets
fuck
now?
up. Women do the same thing. You and your sister, you guys work together. You're extremely close, right?
Right.
If you was doing some dirt, your sister would have your back. She would lie for you.
Definitely.
Girls do it too. This ain't a bro code. It's a friend code.
Right.
Friend code. Bestie code.
Lie
Did
for
you have an
me.
opinion?
Lie for me.
Did you have an opinion?
Lie, no, that's pretty much lie
Girls
for
do
me.
it too. It ain't just
Yeah,
fellas.
he's right.
Don't get it twisted.
He's right. But
Girls cheat.
but she's putting it on the perspective of us, Cole.
Okay.
So
Well, it's a friend code. Fuck a bro code. Fuck a fucking pussy code. It's a friend code. You don't
Just
tell
act like
on
you're
your
high as
homeboy
fuck,
or your
like,
homegirl.
what?
Especially when they're asking.
What are you
they're
talking
reaching
about?
out, They're giving you a heads up.
Like
this is what you
yesterday?
gotta do.
What the fuck? Act high as fuck.
I've had to do that before, so I can contest it. I've had to do that. Like, yeah,
Like, I hate
LeBron
LeBron
scored
James.
40. Yeah, I hate that bitch ass. He scored 40.
Did they win? Did the Cavs win or Nuggets win?
Why do you hate LeBron?
Why you got it all in detail?
Why do you hate LeBron? Why LeBron?
It doesn't matter. Let's get into what you got.
So the next question is, my homegirl talks about her man all the time.
Okay.
His net game's
Hate that.
crazy. His dick game's crazy.
What's the neck game?
Well,
Head.
head.
Oh, okay.
They
So,
call it
like,
neck now.
he's supposed to be the bomb.
Okay.
I want to ask her if I could sleep with her man.
Wait, what?
What? Who
Okay.
the fuck?
Jeez, man.
Are these memes
What
that
the
are
fuck is this?
coming to life?
Homegirl.
I've seen these as memes
Constantly
before.
talking about how good her man.
I've seen
fuck
all
her,
this shit as
so
a
now
meme.
she want to try her friend's man
Oh,
out.
that's classic.
If I had a
That is
nickel for
classic.
every time that has happened to me, nah.
What? Too much info.
On some listen, on some real shit, if you and your girl get down like that and you know your girl, you can ask her. But if you and your girl don't get down like that and you know that she might not, you know, she might get real salty about that, then nah, don't fucking ask her.
I think
The way I look
Eazy-E
at
made a
it,
song about this shit.
if your friend,
Eazy-E?
if your girl is bragging about her man so much to you and going into great detail
Right.
about how good her man fucks her, maybe she's trying to drop hints like, bitch, you need to come party with us.
Oh,
Maybe she's
okay,
dropping
okay.
hints.
Swinger.
Swing. Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Swingers,
Swing shit.
menages.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
get it popping.
So you're saying ask, go do it.
If you know your girl get down
do
like
it.
that, listen.
Go do it.
If you and your girl have ever done some shit like that, then it's okay to ask that. But if you've never done some shit like that with your girl, or if you know your girl don't get down like that, she just proud of her man, then don't ask her. Like, you know your friend. Don't be stupid.
Right. What do you say?
That's just
Bees?
me.
All right.
Oh.
He reserves the right to
Yeah,
answer
you
this.
go on to the next question. Is there
Okay.
another question?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, you can't take. Amber made a good point, man. She said you can't take my man for a ride. Like, listen, if you're gonna do it, it's like a threesome. It ain't like, yo, tell your man to come over to my house tomorrow
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
keep
yeah.
your ass
Pull
at
up.
home.
I think it,
Pull
go
up.
ahead.
Yeah,
Pull
don't do
up.
That ain't gonna work. But yeah,
Right.
It's a whole thing where it's like, I guess it seems like a younger thing when you're younger, right?
Right.
And you have a girlfriend, and then she talking about it so good, right? You break up, and then the friend's like, "Hey, well, you know, I heard a bunch of stuff. Like I was kind of
Curious.
Yeah,
Since you're delaying all this
So I
information,
think it is just human nature, but
I
you
think
know,
something
you
you
ain't
just
really
gotta keep
you ain't really
yourself.
homies. Just like the last story, you ain't really homies if you fucking your homegirl's man. So
Wow.
just keep that in mind.
that's true.
Yeah.
The next question, the last
Last one
question
tonight.
of the night is, I'm in a relationship with a guy I've been dating for about a year, and it seems like we tend to argue about everything.
Okay.
Is there any tips to help this relationship? Or
Break up.
What happened?
Break up.
Break up.
If you
Depends on what y'all argue.